YouTube, what's going on? It's professional Madden player T Davis. In today's video, breaking down one of the best routes in the game. This is an automatic one-play touchdown if there's any man-to-man coverage, especially if there's no safety help over the top. You guys are going to really enjoy this. You could add this to your offense. A lot of pro players have been using it. Being a pro player myself, I've used it a lot in my money games, in MUT, online. So make sure you guys are mixing this in. If you do enjoy this tip and all the other tips on my channel, make sure you subscribe here on the channel for the best pro player tips, gameplays, ebooks, and much more. I'm trying to help you guys improve as competitive Madden players or just at Madden in general. I also have coaching sessions available. I have 30-minute and 60-minute sessions going over anything you want to improve at. I also have a defensive ebook. We have blitzes, we have pass coverage, run defense, how to build a scheme, all in that ebook. So check out all these links in the description below. You can check out my social medias, my Twitch channel, all that stuff down the links in the description below. I appreciate you guys' support, man. You guys are really going to enjoy this tip today. But that's it for the intro. That's it for me talking. Let's get into the video. YouTube, what's going on? It's professional Madden player T Davis. So today we're going to break down the best man coverage beating route in the game. It is a one-play touchdown versus man coverage, especially if they don't have any help over the top with their safeties. So if you have one-on-one man-to-man, this is definitely an automatic touchdown. We've seen a lot of pros run it on the competitive tournament scene. I've been running a lot myself as well. Now, in order to do this route, you're going to need a couple thresholds. You're going to need 85 deep route running on all Madden. And if you play all pro, you play MUT, Weekend League, things of that nature, you're going to need 90 deep route running for that. So that, once again, that's 85 deep route running on all Madden, 90 deep route running on all pro, or below that, I believe. So right here we got Amari Cooper, but there's so many guys in regs you can do this with, guys like Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Michael Thomas, DeAndre Hopkins. The list goes on. In MUT, you can find so many receivers that have 90 deep route running or 85 on all Madden. So definitely get those thresholds in there. Now the route we're looking at here is I like to call it the S post or the S route. The play PA dig fork, which is very popular. I'm in the Cincinnati Bengals playbook right now, but it's in a lot of different playbooks. You see this play in the Carolina bunch that's very popular this year in Madden 21. So you're looking for this route, as you see here in PA dig fork, the route from the outside bunch receiver. It's like a really deep post, and we're going to break down this play. We're going to break down this route in another formation after this, but it is most prevalent in bunch. And I'm going to show you what we want to do with it, but you can also find this in some trip sets. A lot of like trio formations, whether it be single back or shotgun, usually have them. I believe some like bunch 5 wides might have them. You might be able to, because we're using motion for this. It's going to be very critical. So once again, you want that elite route running, deep route running guy. Obviously speed will help it. And then you want this route right here. So let's get into the play. And we'll go into even further what the play looks like. Let's try to find a man coverage here that we can come out in. So let's go ahead and take a look at the route. As you can see, B, he's on that deep post. He kind of cuts inside, up, and then back deep to the outside there, or to the inside for this example. So, we'll just block these other guys to get them out of the way so you can see even better what it looks like. So there it is, that B route right there. You see it. And you can run it just like this. He'll probably still win man-to-man, but we want to use motion. When you use motion and you get him to get that head start with the motion, and before you hike it before he sets, so you get kind of that running boost. You want that kind of animation where he's still in motion, so he gets that boost right off the line. Boom. Jumps off the line, then burns his man. We can call it unbumpable. You can call it whatever you want, but it just destroys man-to-man coverage. Now it's going to work versus press. It's going to work versus non-press. Any man-to-man one-on-one, it's going to absolutely torch. And let's go ahead and motion him over to the left here. And you want to hike it when he's still in motion before he sets, just like that. And just watch Amari Cooper absolutely torch his man deep down the field. We're able to convert that, rat catch that into a touchdown. So you can bullet pass it, you can lob it. If there is help over the top, say they run like a 2-man under, sometimes you have to bullet pass it. So having something like Gunslinger will make it better. But if you don't have any 2-man under, any coverage over the top, you can just lob it over the top for a big play touchdown. Let's go ahead and run it again here. You see we get that step. And I meant to bullet pass that, but he threw a touch pass. So he's just absolutely torching his man. And it should work in MUT even if they have something like one step ahead. Even if they have a good ability out there. And you have that route running, you're still going to torch him. So once again, hike it while he's still in motion. Torches his man. I tried to go with the bullet pass there, and I got sacked. So we still made a crazy catch. But as you can see, he's got at least 5 steps on his man. I'm going to go ahead and run it one more time here. And then we will get into the replay. So hike it about here, right after he passes the line. Wait till he cuts out, and then boom. Rat catch that. Big play on the side. I mean, it's super fun to run, too. So if they play man-to-man, it is easy peasy. Throw it over the top. Let's go ahead and take a look at the replay here. So as you can see, it's just man-to-man coverage. I think we have a safety on him, too, which definitely helps. And he's off coverage, but he's going to cut in, and then boom, right here when he cuts the outside, I mean, he's just torching his man. You can already see he has a couple steps because of that motion where he kind of just flies off the line with that unbumpable. And then right about here is where we get that separation, cuts to the outside, and now we have at least about 4 or 5 yards on him right there with separation for a huge play over the top. So, like I said, really good out of this gun bunch using that route. Like I said, it's in Carolina bunch, which I really love. I love the Carolina bunch, but you can find in Cincinnati a couple other different bunch offset formations. And just motion him over like that. You can do whatever you want with these other routes. You know, I like to keep that solo side dig route like that, really good route. And I like to put a little tight end out route, things like that. But you can really just keep the play kind of stock. You can do whatever you want, really, with the other routes. So let's go into another formation in this playbook and try to find that route in another formation that we could utilize versus man as well. Alright guys, so my mistake. I'm actually in the Jacksonville Jaguars offensive playbook. But like I said, you can find these type of routes in any playbook in the game. Just go through your playbook, look for those kind of S-post routes. So the next play we're going to look at here is in the gun trips tight end flex formation. The play is going to be mesh. And as you see that outside receiver there on the trip side, it's going to be the X receiver on Xbox, and it's going to be the square receiver on PlayStation. But that outside receiver there in the trip set is going to be that same exact route. It's going to absolutely torch man-to-man. We want to put our best guy there, so we put Amari Cooper there, obviously, because he has that route running. He has that route tech ability. He has... You know, he's just one of the best receivers in the game. So we put him in that spot, and we're going to utilize motion where we get him to the opposite side of the field. We're going to come out and run this first man-to-man once again here. So yeah, what you want to do, you can kind of do anything you want with these routes. Like I said, I'm just going to streak the tight end, kind of get him out of the way. We're going to motion it over, you know, right about here. Try to hike it while he's still in motion right about now, and we should be able to beat him over the top like that. And as you can see, an absolute dot, a laser, a beam, whatever you want to call it. Just torches his man out there to the sidelines. We'll go ahead and run it again here. Motion him over, and you want to hike it while he's still in motion like that, so he gets that boost off the line. As you can see, just torching his man. We're able to click on rat catch that and turn into a big play. So you know, if they did have coverage over the top there, they started to put a deep half with the safety. That's when you can start to utilize the tight end, whether it be on a post if you have a hot route apprentice. You can do a slant from B. You know, you can mix in all these other routes. Once they start to have to really worry about this, that's when you can really start to hurt them, because when they have to take their whole defense to start to worry about this one single route, that's when you really open up the offense. And you can hit him with all types of other routes across the middle, going to the left. So that's why this route is so good, because it really forces the defense to make some adjustments to really shut down this one route. And then we have 5 other guys or 4 other guys on the field that we can do something with. So that's what makes this route so money. As you can see, it's just every single time. Boom, boom, boom. He's just cutting out, cutting in, and cutting over the top and destroying his man-to-man coverage. So I'll go ahead and do it one more time here before we get into the replay. We want to hike it right about there. You see cuts out, cuts in, boom, up the field. Easy play, conversion, click on, catch and run. And we're off to the end zone for 6. So just absolute money versus man-to-man. Like I said, out of bunch, out of trips, no matter what. Look for that route, that S-post route here in your playbook. Sometimes you'll see it in some single backs. Usually it's in a bunch or a trip set, but you might be able to find it in some other stuff. But as you can see, it just kind of cuts up, cuts in, cuts back out, and boom, he's down the sidelines. I mean, this guy has no chance on defense. Like, he's just not playing him the whole time. You could probably even throw this right when you hike it. I mean, throw a little pass to the inside right there. It would probably work too, just because he's torching him so bad. But we kind of wait for him to get over the top and convert that big play into a touchdown. And we are destroying man-to-man coverage with this one-play touchdown. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I'm trying to help you guys improve when it comes to Madden. Beating all the coverages in the game. If you guys check out my channel, I have all types of different zone coverage beaters. I have money play schemes. Pretty much the best tips you can find on YouTube when it comes to Madden. So check out my channel. Make sure you subscribe here. Please like and comment on this video. I appreciate all you guys' support, man. And more tips, more gameplays, more ebooks on the way. Until next time, your boy T Davis is out.